Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
Two bedrooms plus a den, 2-bathroom in the heart of beautiful Maple, plus 2-minute walk to the Maple GO station. Look at this.
Jenny, what the heck are we doing up here on the rooftop? I've got a 450 square foot patio off my condo unit that we can be sitting there.
Stu, we pay for this.
I know you pay for these amenities, and you know what? Yeah, we should use them because they're amazing.
Exactly, so that's why we're here.
Hey guys, Stu says invest, invest, invest. It's a perfect time to invest now. It's a buyer's market. There are a lot of great investments out there. The interest rates are moving down. We are in our listing here, which is unbelievable. There are so many rental potentials. You want a home office and you want to live above it? We've got a great retail space in the front. You want to make a funky, cool studio in the back? We've got a garage, high ceilings, really cool stuff. We've got two 3-bedroom apartments. Look at this. This kitchen is gorgeous. It's all renovated and move-in ready. We're in the Junction on Dundas. We're right beside Summerhill Market. Duh, what do you think this is gonna happen to this part of the street? A condo developer is gonna come and give you tons of money in the future and build a huge condo here. It's coming. So get into the market now. You can live here, you can work here, you can rent it all out and just collect money at home. It's a great investment. So you gotta go to StuSells.ca. You gotta see all the photos, the videos, the virtual tour, and you know what? You gotta give me Stu a call. Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
Two bedrooms plus a den, 2-bathroom in the heart of beautiful Maple, plus 2-minute walk to the Maple GO station. Look at this.
Hey, curling fans, I'm standing here in front of Sheet Stew here at the High Park Club, and I just want to let you know that I'm so excited to sponsor the sport of curling, to help curling out. So you can go to stewcurls.com, see all my events, see the Stew Sell series, but you know what? I also sell real estate as well. So you need to buy a house, list a house, condo, rental, business. Look, give me Stew. This old Toronto home was built in 1910, and just as soon as you walk in, it shows you the sophistication, the grandeur of the home. So much so that it was in multiple movies and TV commercials because of its character, and we have 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Welcome to 60 Indian Grove, and I put on my smoking coat because it fits with the character of this home. This is a Georgian home built in the turn of the century with this center staircase. It actually had the stained glass window built for the home in 1911 called Sunset over High Park. And as soon as you walk in, you just feel the old charm of the wood, the hardwood floors, the detail, the elegance, the sophistication, the character of this home. It just exudes character, and it just brings you in with the warmth. Here we are in this grand living room by this beautiful fireplace. You can just imagine the Great Gatsby and the fun parties and memories they had in this room, and this room has hosted quite a few parties. Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
Faces around Lake Tahoe are legendary. But this fall, new ones will emerge in the Tahoe Basin. Pullman, Mowat, Gushu, and more. November 4th through 9th, the Grand Slam of Curling's first ever event in the U.S. is coming to Lake Tahoe, where the greatest rock stars on earth unite for 6 days of incredible curling, celebrity appearances, and après curl parties you won't want to miss. Get your tickets at thegrandslamofcurling.com. Let's rock.
Hey, curling fans, I'm standing here in front of Sheet Stew here at the High Park Club, and I just want to let you know that I'm so excited to sponsor the sport of curling, to help curling out. So you can go to stucurls.com, see all my events, see the Stu Sell series. But you know what? I also sell real estate as well. So you need to buy a house, list a house, condo, rental, business.
Easy. Line's good. Ed's in. Off. No. I think I would have rather just, unlock it a little. I got 14-3. It's just getting faster every rock right now.
Should be decent. I like 15-20.
I felt like a hair
You got
less, but I guess it's just a little quicker than the first one.
Right. 10.
Looks here.
I know. I'm just keeping it clean at first.
All there right now.
Yeah, off.
I want to keep it clean.
Weight's real nice.
Okay, line's good. Play the weight. Lock it on. Yeah, go Spence. Go. Really nice. Great judge, guys.
Thanks.
14-3. In turn across.
What's that? I got a 10. Nice shot.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Yep. Yes. Okay, clean. Fine.
Yeah.
2.
Yeah. You got it.
Weight's nice.
Okay, easy line.
Weight's nice.
Easy.
2.
2. Line's okay. Spencer, though, stay close.
You're off.
Finish. You got cross center.
All 3.
That's fine. You got to go.
Gotta go.
Help him, Brady. Help him. Good.
I wasn't doing much in
No,
helping
it's
there
all
for
good.
direction.
Wanted to make sure we didn't suck it out. Nice throws, Matt.
I kind
Heel. It'll come. It's gonna come up a bit, right? If we're second shot, we got something, right? I don't think it's going out. Yeah. Probably right here. Then this is in. Run it then. Yeah.
Only 3 rocks on that side, and they were going.
Yeah. No, if we can be second shot, that's great. But if
I mean, if we
Right,
just
they were
do this and we
wide.
know how it runs now, like if you cross
it's
space
just
that
a little
yellow,
bit of space.
I think you're moving stuff off the forefoot, which is all we really need.
Should get a little bit of curl.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Yes. Okay, whoa. Good try. Two. Yeah. Keep running, probably.
Yeah.
That's a try we're going to unlock, right? And then we're sitting 3 on 2. But I think if they keep making the guards good, we'll run. We are second and third. It works.
Yeah, if we can just move that back a little bit.
Kind of wondering.
Not much ad. I know. Gotta sit. Sad.
It's a little tighter, just so you know.
Sad.
Yep, finish. Oh. Good shot.
Nose!
Just a big kick. Yeah.
Yep. Hard.
It's better. Shot, Wes.
The white's not in, right?
No, because it's past the back line, right? So I don't think the white's in.
Yeah, okay. It looks funny.
I know.
I'll give you something to work with this time.
Line's okay. Hair wider. Should be okay though. Might have to finish. Easy. Whoa. A little bit. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Good. Shot, Brady.
Sweet.
Let's try to lose one of them.
Great throw.
Thanks.
Yep. Exactly. I think you threw it good. I just need to give you a little more ice. I think this will be good. Close. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. No. Straight. Oh, it's a great shot. Real good, Wes. Hard to do much better.
Freeze to it.
Nice call.
Nice.
Yeah.
We can get a little tap. It's great, but
Yeah.
Oh, if only that blue rolled in just first.
I know. I didn't really know what else to.
That's,
Oh,
yeah,
the blue, the top blue. Yeah.
Probably playing it to the outside guard on this line, eh?
That was
Oh,
a real
that's
good
just a
conversation because then he threw it
He was gonna
exactly
finish
the
so hard.
same,
yeah.
and I had the
Like,
ice
you're not
for it
close.
perfect.
It's just
If I'm
back
back there,
guard's
I
never
just
in
don't
the way.
want to.
Yeah.
You think just because it's
think
on
that's
center
four.
line?
So yeah,
You got
We're
it.
throwing 4 now.
That's why I'm just throwing draw,
in that
and then
path, and it's still
if
going
we've
there.
got
Yeah.
weight, we'll try to move it.
Okay.
What ice is he even getting for these cards? Like edge of
Try
eight?
and go right on top of it.
I think
If
maybe
we can
it's
tap,
slightly
if we can
tighter
tap it,
than
it's
the
great. But we'd have to
I think
tap it quite a bit to be shot.
Like last night. He's
You
just
like this?
playing the freeze here, so we could from lefties out here.
Yeah.
Freeze on blue.
Yeah, they're locked on, so we might as well try to freeze one on, right? Okay.
I'm gonna play a little bump for you.
But if I throw that, then it'd be perfect for the tap.
Yeah. I was thinking freeze on the yellow with my out turn, and if he's short, we could run the blue onto it and get 2 in the ring.
Easy then. Easy.
Mine's good.
A little room. Curl. Whoa. Curl.
Wow.
Curl.
Whoa.
Curl.
Curl.
I think they're one.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Thanks.
that thing took a turn, so I was like, okay,
No, I know.
let's just chill out
Try to
for a
get
bit.
I just want to make sure we get it in there.
Yeah.
Let's go here.
Looked like Matt started to hold it.
If you're here,
Yeah, that's not bad.
then they're probably doing that, and then you have a drawing glass.
Yeah.
But yeah, like
Right here.
that's perfect if you can do that.
Yeah, I think you just want to bite the top of the button right there.
Just
Right.
We just out counting this. Yeah, I think that's our spot.
Forward shot.
Yeah.
I haven't thrown anything
close.
on this
Yeah.
side yet, but I think based on so it'll be a little bit curly like we saw at the beginning, going that way. But I think that's good.
It's a bit hot.
Probably edge 8.
Had to
get
be
to center.
Well, they count that back
Yeah,
ball.
I like
I don't know what it actually was,
Back 8.
but I had to throw that kind of weight to move it.
Oh yeah. Especially it's still frosty. Kind of bite once you start moving.
And if I'm heavy,
Bite the top button on the center line. We want to be right beside
shooting like
their
that.
deeper
Yeah,
yellow. Yeah. We're second shot.
the light
so
is just gone.
I got a 1335.
I think this is min because we
Yeah,
played
you
nothing
guys are
on this
throwing
side
14
coming back,
threes, so
but I don't
that-
hate it.
That's good.
Yeah.
Because you can get off.
I'm trying
of it if you need to lose weight.
Yeah.
Splitting center, yeah. Same pass speed as my last draw or slower? Okay. The first one? Middle one. Yeah, I like that. Top button. Added headlight.
hard,
This side's been left cold all right.
hard.
Yeah,
Just
there's
get, just
nothing on it, right?
yep. Are we past this? I don't want to kill the. Yep. Bounce off. I don't want to lose the run. Yeah. As long as we have room.
Take a look at this for yourself
Okay.
if you want. but
Sorry,
I'm pretty
guys.
sure it's us.
What's the shot if it is us?
It's not quite enough more.
Is it a tap again, or is it throw one here?
Yeah, we were thinking it was
I was
slower.
thinking
I just
throw
didn't
one here
throw
anyway.
quite
Yeah.
enough.
That'd be my call, I think.
Yeah.
You guys like this? We're at one. Yeah, same thing's tricky. 'Cause I feel like we could roll off and give them something.
Yeah, that's fair. As long as you get buried here, it's no harm.
You like that ice?
Yeah, we can get it over. Like, this is a straighter side, but it should still.
Yeah.
That
Maybe
that
we could
spins
split.
out.
That's what 3 maybe.
Yeah. I know.
But it's
Yeah,
not.
yeah,
it's
you don't
not a
wanna
gu-
overlap.
It's not guaranteed if I don't get enough of it. It doesn't. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think we take that away.
Straight back.
There's a 16 on theirs.
You just want to bite the top button.
Okay.
Light's not bad. Light blocks their draw.
Same as I just threw, or we need less than that?
I think you need a little bit less to be safe.
Okay. Out of the wall.
Where? Close. Close, Matt. Hard. Hard.
I think we're just drawing for one. Still second shot.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Okay. I think that same ice is good. Yeah.
I think
Oh,
it's
where
really
was
good
that?
stuff.
Like-
It was right on the edge of the 8.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
There's just threw me off.
Yeah, no.
We're still second, so we're just drawing for one. Same ice, which should be good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was back. Yeah.
Yeah, you might as well be aggressive though.
Yeah. Okay. I think proportional. I don't think it's sped up too much.
Oh.
Almost like proportional minus a few feet. Touch the button. liked it. Off then.
Line's close. Whoa.
Same time as yours.
No.
Yeah.
Just make sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Good on, guys.
I don't think that side's up close.
No,
I got a
I think
13
his
on
first one
yours.
just got in tighter.
What'd you get,
just like
Josh?
fudged.
We also threw
13.
Yeah.
13. Okay.
I got a 16 on his first one.
It's probably, 14-5 now.
You probably just brushed on your fist, right?
No, I didn't, yeah, and I didn't throw enough for what we were thinking. Yeah, I think it was probably minimum ice too, just because they're.
We are here at the RBC Bloor West Village branch, and I'm here with two of their best mortgage brokers, Keith Joel and Dave Thompson. RBC has been an amazing sponsor of my curling season for about 10 years. And Keith, why is it so important to be involved in the community and sponsor youth sports?
First of all, Stuart, it's been a fantastic 10 years. I'm so happy to be involved, and so is RBC. We enjoy being out there, meeting all the curlers, and having a lot of fun along the way. So thanks for that.
I just want to say I'm with you. I'm a big supporter of the community, and I just want to let everyone know all my mortgages with RBC, all my accounts are with RBC. It's an amazing bank. These are great mortgage brokers. So look, go to rbc.com and come into the Bloor West Village branch and visit these great guys.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Hey, all you curling fans sitting at home watching the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here at StuCurls.com. Look, High Park's just down the road. We're here in the Junction. If you bring the map card with you, come to Caribou Gifts and start your Christmas shopping early and get some great gifts for the family.
Top 8, top 4. That one
Top 8.
broke pretty hard.
Okay. Line's great. Play the weight.
Should bite.
More than I expected.
Slowing down.
Got to curl a bit. Easy. Not curling.
Gotta go.
Not curling. You're pretty close. No bounce on this line.
On his.
Shot. Good.
Freeze on inside nose. Or a little bump.
I think we can try that with hack.
What about back line? Or back 12?
Back line.
Or like back 8?
As much.
Yeah. That much less.
Yeah.
T-line even.
Yeah.
I also don't hate just the freeze if you want.
I like
It's top 4. Bump it even.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
really fresh side.
Yeah, did we?
Yeah.
What did we play
So
against
similar to
Fournier?
my last, maybe a hair
What
more.
did we play Fournier with?
True.
Yeah.
Feels like more hair tighter line. Tighter line.
Clean. Clean. Yep.
Yep.
Clean.
Yep.
Clean.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Clean. Curl. Curl.
Curl. Hard curl.
I got there.
Hold on.
I kind of want to at least a little clean. So we're gonna.
Right here. Play the way. Yep. Yeah. Gotta go. Oh man.
Just left it too long.
Didn't roll away. Didn't roll away. Yeah.
11-5.
Yeah. I think it's gonna move.
Good throw. You got a 15?
I think it was up, down, up, down, up, down. You could see it ticking.
Okay.
I think it was just a heavy clean the entire way.
Gotcha.
Whoa. No, roll down. Off, curl. Go. Right to it. Okay. Must be too much ice. Is it easier to come this way?
Yeah. A little bit tighter than real high stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little slower.
Like that?
I was thinking edge.
Yeah.
We can get Spencer on it if we need to.
I think it should be close.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll give you guys enough.
Yep.
I kind of got there. I am.
Curl. Okay, line
1,
okay.
2.
Yeah, keep going. Make sure it's over. Good. Shot, Matt. A little too much.
Nice shot.
Whoa. Shot, Ed.
Nice.
Attaboy.
What about throwing to the wing? What happens if we draw to the wing here? Like this?
Throw that 9-5. No, I'm okay with that.
Just need a little more of a prominent set. Good sweep.
Probably right back to here. Yeah. Yeah, no. If you're up here, he's playing it, right? I think you got to be all the way back or even. Even. Yeah. Want to be top 8? Yeah. Line's good.
Yeah, I got a big time.
Ed's rock. Okay, Ed's rock, you're going right here. Ed's rock, you're going right here, guys. Okay, straight now. Just far, yeah, right here. Good judge, guys. 13-6. Yeah, for sure. Good idea. It's taking flight, he says. He threw well. It's just once it got out there, it really kept going. Mike threw one like that last night.
That does the job.
Where it really just, once it got off the line.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
Yep. Whoa.
Whoa, whoa.
Curl. Anything.
Good. Whoa, whoa. Shot.
First one I felt okay on the throw, but I guess down the center I just need to be a little more prominent.
It looks soft, yeah. Or just not much. So, I don't know.
I gave it a little spin out, but it needed to be through the broom extension,
Yeah,
not
exactly.
a spin out.
Yeah, or I give you more ice, but
yeah, just around center because I'm sliding straight out of the hack. There's no room for it to fall.
yeah. They're just curling right away.
Yeah.
In that spot.
Yeah, that one was the most curl I've gotten on a peel all weekend.
Just clean. Yep. Hard. Clean. Yep. Right to it. John. Way to go, guys.
Knows it.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. I think we got to hit it now. I like the hit. We blank. I think it's that 9-5. We could throw 10-5, but I think 10. No, let's throw that 9-5.
Are we going for any roll?
Yeah. We're trying to get them as far apart as we can. So I think it's like 3/4 low.
Okay.
Little straight here. I think that's good.
Okay. You said 10-5?
9-5.
9-5. Okay.
Yeah. Nine 5. Trying to spread them apart. We're going cross face. Looks like tight ice, but I think you can hold it center, like, yeah, with 9-5, yeah. Just give me a sliver more, Josh. Yeah. Okay. Should be good speed here, hey? Okay.
Whoa.
Just clean.
Yep. Yep. Whoa. 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 Yep. Hard. Yep. 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 Hard. 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 Hard.
Couldn't get around him.
Just knows this, I guess.
Yeah.
Try to roll in front of this. So he has to.
Yeah.
He
I
can't
like
just
that.
nose it. Yeah.
That shouldn't matter.
No, that's fine.
All right, we're joining you here
Normal?
with some
Sure.
commentary. Attempt number 2. We just informed that our mics weren't picking up, so we were over here hooting and hollering for the success of that shot, but just to ourselves expressed. Talking into the voice.
No.
We'll just
Just hit and roll in front of ours. There's no double.
Yeah, well, that's a great outcome. And we'll get ourselves all reintroduced here. So we're happy to be commentating this draw. We're here in the second end versus Kean F1 without the hammer playing the second.
Whoa!
Close! Curl! 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 Oh, yeah.
Lots of house to roll up.
Overcooked it?
Yeah, the little chop there.
Did they curl at all?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't think they did. Well, we didn't sweep the blue at all. So that sucked.
Sit here
No.
more. Yeah.
But
That
they
should be
pounded
really
our
good.
yellow. So well.
All right, and we may be back again.
Clean.
Although I can hear myself this time now, Greg.
Whoa.
We,
Whoa. Whoa.
we have it
Whoa.
figured out?
Whoa. No. Curl. 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 Clean. 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 You're good. Curl.
I just need to give Brady more ice or he needs to throw it better. Because they just go.
Okay.
I feel weight
Nice.
should float.
Good job. Yeah, I still feel like I just got to kick that a
But
little bit
down
harder
middle,
than I
it's
think,
tough.
and we'll get it there. Yeah. Great end. Real good, simple 2.
Only 2.
I think we go back, tight guard up, and then try to get a force. Yeah.
Yeah, so on mats, you got to make sure that was a made rock.
Yeah, no, we got the same time as
like
his
two
that we
rocks.
cleaned too much, so I overdid it.
Yeah.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
The 2025-2026 Grand Slam of Curling schedule is out, with big events happening all over Canada, like the Masters heading to London in September, the Tour Challenge from Nisku this October, the Canadian Open from Saskatoon in December, and the Players' Championship from Steinbeck coming in January. Early bird weekend and full event passes on sale now at gsocktickets.com. Let's rock!
see once the ads go away.
Yeah.
There we are. Would you look at that?
Oh my gosh, now you can see it. You can see what we saw.
Yeah, it's been a great game so far. That shot made in two by Kibo on his first really set them up extremely well. It's a great shot to get the separation.
Very tough shot. Like that couldn't have been a better outcome. There was no double.
No, it's been a great game so far. Very precise.
So it's a little heavy here. They're looking to bring it. They were thinking about going in for a second. I think it's stoppage in time.
Yeah, when you're in this spot, we're still early in the game, so your priorities on your even versus your odd ends are still a little bit fresh. But as of now, if you're Mulima, you're really happy to get a force out of here. Like you don't quite want to give up a 2. You don't quite want to give up a blank to give Kean getting the hammer coming back. So the double center guard was the call for sure.
100%.
Line's fine.
It's a nice looking rock here coming from Spencer Dunlop.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, for sure. That's a great spot.
It's a lovely come around.
And so on the same, but on the other side, so Kean really wants to make his 2 here in 3 now. So he can be up 1 or up 2 even without coming back in 3. So
he'd live with a blank, but 2 is optimal.
Yeah. If he were trying to get a little bit more defensive, he probably would have come around the center to start getting to start removing some of the rocks there a little bit quicker. But he's happy to set up his second point there on the right hand side.
Okay. There's a New Brunswick connection here for this guy, hey?
Yeah, we've known Ed for a long time. He contributed to the junior curling program in Fredericton when I was going through it, and really spent a lot of time. So was fortunate to make that connection.
Yeah. Lovely looking shot here. Line is looking nice. Well managed stone. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great
Lovely
spot.
throw.
It's a great spot.
It's a nice call as well. They're going to throw a soft weight hit and roll off the guard into the rings. If they can get behind the corner, great, but even roll that way is nice.
Yeah, and this is where you start to see the knock-on effects, right? Like if your first guard would have been closer to center, then the hit and roll off this one wouldn't have been available. So just that a little bit of stacking and precision gives some good opportunities here for Kean to build a 2.
Precisely.
Well, this one looks like it's going.
I think he's still by.
Still by. I don't know if he'll get the roll he wants, but he'll stay up front in a good spot.
Yeah. Look just a hair down, I think, hey?
Yeah, it couldn't really catch the weight call on what they were intending. You could have made that roll with that, but it had been a bit precise. I think we were thinking it was going to come down a little bit quicker than it was.
So the run back here is the call from Mulima. And just trying to get rid of the one in the house there.
Yeah, that rock that they have at the top of the pin right now is in a great spot. They need to now start chasing what that second point looked like for Kean so that they can try to get out of here with a good force.
That was always the risk, eh?
It's a little unfortunate, yeah.
That was always the risk of that. Now you can come around the corner. You can split the top 2. You got a bunch of options.
How low can they get?
Have it into there.
So we can go here. We'll be fine. Okay.
It's coming around the center here, Mark Kean.
Full 8.
Should be decent.
Yeah, if they make this in a good spot, then they've got to be a touch careful, right? If they come full 4, hit and roll frozen is pretty good for the Blue Rocks here. If they're a little bit high and leave the hit and roll under everything, then the yellow might come back. But there's a really good spot to be.
Hard early.
Looks light.
We're on the guard.
Yeah, it's a touch light.
we going? Far as it goes. Oh, man. Not close.
Now going to try to hit and roll behind the 3 center guards, or close to center-ish guards. Wes Frigé. They were saying, Mark was saying they had an inch of air, so the shot is very makeable. Obviously, keep the weight down too.
Yeah, for sure. It's a little bit unfortunate on the last one too that you lost access to your tight yellow.
Yeah.
It might be splittable, but it's
very tough now.
It's got a little bit of space. Mix is good. You're in a great spot.
Mhm. Must be close.
It's a
Wow.
looks a little thin.
Wow. And all the way out.
Yeah, this is bringing up a really interesting point statistically, where the most important, I guess, stat that a lot of people were tracking was what's your like make after miss, right? How much do you capitalize on opportunities? So you saw that in here, the chances that both teams have had over the past couple of rocks would have purely swapped the end in favor in terms of the setup, right? Just getting a little bit imprecise. So now again, following the miss, if this is a made rock, it puts Kean firmly in the driver's seat in this end.
No doubt.
Looks like on a pretty good line here, Greg.
It looks heavy though. I don't want much deeper than full 4. And it's going to be back 8.
Yep. Leaving the door open again.
Yeah. That door hasn't been closed this end.
No, this has been, yeah. Your sliding doors are stuck open here at the moment.
Yeah. Very nice to each other, just opening the door for each
Yeah.
other.
A lot of kindness here on the ice.
No doubt.
Figure those out.
So having the forefront here is what Wes would want. Fully buried would be
No,
optimal.
I'm just
so
saying, like, that's
this can be an opportunity
wide
for steal or force here now.
Yeah, if this gets into a good spot,
Half shot.
it's going to be tough for Kean to build this 2 here.
This does not look light either. This looks even more. Okay.
And the door is still stuck open there, Greg.
The door has, we're going to be talking about this door for a while.
This is, we may want to get off the topic of this door.
You know, I think we're jinxing them.
Mm.
So now 2/3 is in play, no doubt, for Mark Kean. Wants to get this around. Full 8 half in the 4 is probably optimal.
Yeah, looking to do effectively the same thing.
But on the opposite side of the T line.
Yeah, look at symmetry is a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Right off. Right off.
That's not quite what you want to hear.
Right off.
No, but and we know this from playing here. A couple down a path, it really speeds up.
Mm.
So you know
Looks
we're
like it's
still
trying. 14-3.
getting a lot of
It's better.
curl.
Easy. No. No.
So 14-3. I'd say maybe even a hair slower than what we were playing with the week.
Yeah, just a touch.
Yeah.
Is also a. So now if you're Mulima here, if you can lock a good one here, just lock one on the nose, line them up to the back. You're back on for your force, right? If this is made good,
Yeah.
again, gets real tough to get to.
But then you're also trying to have more.
It gets really tough then also
Yeah.
for Kean's call.
Yep.
What do you do? How do you not let this blue be promoted from
the dramatic slide
If,
difference.
yeah, if this is made good, you may see Kean
Maybe
just
just
try the
guard it.
outturn. You could guard. You could also look at tapping 6 inches and getting an angle to get by everything, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Stay shot, but get the top 2 rocks going by it.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how this is. This is now 4th rock in a row down this path, so they should know the path pretty well.
No doubt. 3 lefties on the ice. Is that what I'm seeing here? The front end for Kean and Kibo. That
It
is
was never going to be a 16.
it's a good day for you lefties.
Just warms the heart.
I mean, we told him to throw a 20. I threw an 05.
This looks pretty good.
Yeah, if they can hold this line on the nose,
I think it's a great shot.
that's a beauty. Yep.
Great shot. So yes, some decision making gonna have to happen here from Mark.
Yep.
What do you do, right? So
I kind of like it. If you
do you guard this? Do you make a little tap?
On this side.
You can't tap it much because you'll actually make them shots.
No, he ended up getting just ever so slightly high still. So that rock's just slightly angled on the left in the front. So there's no real good opportunities to get any type of angle if you try to jostle it around.
The draw there is another option as well.
We were here. Yeah. And where were we getting?
One of the carved touched the
Hard
rock.
shot.
The edge of the rock was here.
It's a tough shot. It's also the type of shot that if you're a foot or 2 feet light of what their target is, and you give this big pocket for that blue rock to get into, right? Kibo can still see
right below it or right
a
beside it.
third to almost half of that blue rock, so you don't want anything over there that's going to catch it.
I don't think
You should have a pretty good chance to make this, though. Like, speed's still good on both sides. This gets in backside of the pin.
okay. Big shot here from Kean.
Absolutely.
Line's good. Need back 4. Still Spencer's rock.
I don't.
Make it good, guys. Line's perfect.
I think they gotta go.
They are going on it.
Hard, guys. Go.
It's where rotation can help get you there. That's a little light. It's interesting though. You gotta be quite careful here if you're Kibo. I think you might actually just be guarding, in my opinion.
Yeah, you guarding.
Yeah. Draw for 2.
Yeah, I guess
Guard the hole.
the shot they just threw is overburied. Yeah, you gotta
I think you just guard the hole there.
guard the blue, make it hard to get your 2. Even if you give up a 2, then they earn it, and you come back with hammer and 4. And
Is it bad though to show any of the blue? I mean, he's gonna try the pick for 2, I guess, right? Maybe it might be. It's hard to see. I mean, the pick is there. If you straight guard the hole, you know, he can't make the wide draw because he can't make that draw now on the right-hand side.
that corner guard starts encroaching on what that line is to get to the T line, right? I don't mind.
I like that.
Right where Kibo just sort of put his broom. Like if you kind of take both options away.
The pick is, I don't know if he's even playing the pick, you know? It's also tough if it's edge on edge with the blue. The pick is so close to steal a 1 out of nowhere. Actually, I can't say out of nowhere. We didn't know what was going to happen. So it was not out of nowhere.
Very interesting end.
Okay. So he is guarding. Looks like he's closer to trying to straight guard the blue. Maybe just on that same side of center line.
Yep.
Doesn't have to split center. Wants to get kind of close to it.
If you were to run a rock in, like if they sit in line with the 7 in that phone number, can that rock then be run in to get a better angle of attack on the blue? Does it go?
It does, but it's also close to something really bad. If you just touch the yellow and the blue,
yep.
You might challenge it, but you might give up the deuce. And obviously,
which
you could
then
give
does
up
it fly
1.
into the 5? Yeah.
That's for 1.
Either way, Kean's going to have to make a good run on his last. Let's see if we can make this guard in a good spot.
Probably throwing this draw here then. Probably need a little bit of extra rotation.
Yeah, he's already talking. Mark is already talking about what
come
his
into the blue.
call is going to be, which is going to be
Yeah.
that draw on the right. I guess on your screen it's the left. The way we're looking at it.
I think weight will be a little faster on this side. This side.
So that over curl a bit, leaves the draw there. It does the trick for the pick, but the draw is very much there.
Okay.
Yep. And you heard
There? Yeah.
Mark talking as well about he's going to have to throw a little bit more rotation. That's because when we were watching those draws come in the middle of the end, they weren't missing that corner guard by much. Now they were going a little bit deep, so they were running a little bit wider, but he still has to get this rock to sit a foot wider than what those were.
Okay. Wants to throw a aggressive set, good rotation, see if he can hold the line as long as he can.
Yeah.
The rotation up.
See if you can make a good one here. Opportunity first two. The rotation is up.
Got a little room right now.
Easy.
Spence, stay close.
Yeah.
Curl.
Curl.
It actually looks pretty close.
Come on. Okay.
Good.
Do what you got to do.
This is. Does he got it?
Whoa.
Stunning.
That's a beauty.
Absolutely stunning. Chef's kiss.
Great shot.
That was beautiful. Great shot.
Right on. So Kean gets their two in the third end. And we'll see you back here in the fourth.
Curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
That's better. 4, 5.
Close.
5.
Line's
6.
good.
Just a 5.
Line's great still. Doesn't need to curl. Let's stop. Nice shot.
And we are back here now in the fourth end. Got a good starting setup here. Heard Kibo talking in the middle of the break there about wanting to go for a defensive 2. We'll just see if we can get the audio settings figured out.
I don't hear anything at the moment.
Clean. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Curl. Clean. Curl. Hard curl.
Good throw, Josh. Sorry.
Yeah. Like board or control? Board. Okay. Yeah, I like board.
Little big.
Yeah, so we got a good setup here now. Just poked that through out into the open, which is a great result so that they can make less use of that center guard. But now looking to make this roll to a good spot.
100%.
Whoa.
2 ways to roll. They think the initial is around the corner.
Clean curl.
No, it's not.
Yep, no, it was a good result as well.
Waited too long.
Oh, not around the corner. What am I saying?
Don't know.
I have no idea. I wish I was talking to the abyss then. Yeah, folks, just if you're wondering, don't try to roll behind the opposition's corner guards when they have hammer.
11.
I wouldn't have called
11.
that, and
Roll 11.
they didn't either. Somehow I thought it.
Let's see if they can make this roll into a good spot.
This one can go behind the corner.
11. 10-5. Yep.
Clean.
That's good.
No. Curl.
Big roll.
Curl.
Too thin.
Yep. So we got either touch too much weight or touch too much ice, but either way, just got it a little bit thin. Gives Kean a good opportunity to get one good and buried.
Good ad.
For a bit, it looked close, but I guess it just didn't finish the way they were expecting it.
Yeah, they got off the carve, so they thought it was might have thought it was closer than it was. But
Those are great as a thrower. The clean, whoa, hard. But
yeah,
didn't work out.
Where? Easy.
looks like it's running fairly nice.
Just here. Don't want to set up a double.
Yeah, coming in nicely here now.
Looks good.
Come on, guys.
Yeah, just slid a bit deep.
Should be able to make the triple.
Now it's a thrower. That's also what you want to hear.
Mm-hmm.
Probably about a third.
And once they got that one
Yeah,
pretty
third.
low.
Just make this. Third with feel.
Yeah,
Gotta get half close to the guard. Pretty close.
yeah, see if they can get some rocks moving here. Get a good outcome.
Hard. Shot.
Good shot.
Great shot.
Oh, a little spin to stay shot stone there.
Yeah,
That's lovely.
great result. They ended up hitting the other one first. Wasn't the intended result, but when your rocks are set up like that, it's good to have a couple different options to make something good. Looks like Mark's is choosing to ignore now and just playing the draw.
And that's how he wants to generate this force here.
Yep.
Your best chance to force is a chance to steal.
Easy.
They can do two in the one here.
Yep, for sure.
Need to finish.
I want to do a little shout out to Sean O'Leary,
Gotta stop.
lead for Team Smith. He's
Little bit. Yep,
here
yep, yep,
tonight.
yep.
We can even see him.
We can.
We can.
Look at that.
Anything you'd like to say, Sean?
No, I'm good.
No, he's good.
We love Sean.
We
I
do.
think you let him play this if he wants
And
to.
Scott.
And Scott.
And Leslie Ann.
Yes.
12-5.
And a lot of people.
There's a great number, many of people.
I don't mind 12-5. Once you get into here, it should curl.
Yes, that's a key bit of insight there from Kibo is around the center line there kind of grabs a bit, right? We've seen some rocks just start to go with that softish weight. So they're going to try to throw 12-5 here. So board-ish, and either get to nose, roll behind the corner, even a hair low. So there's 3 decent outcomes.
A little bit. Josh, clean.
It looks up
clean.
to me.
Josh, curl. Wow.
Yep. Asking it to curl now. Looks like it might have just straightened up a touch.
Yeah, I think it was. I don't have I'm not privy to a stopwatch here, but it did look heavy to me.
Okay, I think he just threw that heavy.
And I wasn't going to start
Heavy and max
counting
ice.
between the hog lines.
Yeah, you're here. Kibo saying there, just heavy and max ice.
Probably 11-5.
Yeah, to achieve your tolerance, you're good to do. You have a lot of different ways you can make a shot, but if you do multiple of them in the max tolerance way, or you're okay to be heavier here, but you want to make sure that you're communicating well enough so that as a thrower, you either want to be at the broom with maybe a little bit heavier if that's your tolerance, or have the right weight but a little bit more of a set. It's a finicky.
When you start combining them all,
Yeah.
When you're heavy with max ice and a max set,
Throw me that 9-5.
and you're spinny,
Yep.
probably not good.
Yeah, I haven't seen too many makes doing that.
No.
And if we know
I
it, we
personally
got
don't
the
know if I've
double.
seen this.
9-5. It should curl a bit.
Okay. Throwing 9-5 here at this now for Wes. Trying the double, I reckon. And I'd say you'll see Mark
9.
either
Clean. Yes.
hit this or come on the center. I'd say he's probably just going to come on the center.
Yes.
The center's kind of high, Greg. I think
It
he's
is
probably
pretty high.
going to hit if the blank here and get the force and 5. It's probably a better result than trying to maybe risking giving up a 2 if you don't make it good.
It's a very good point. And you're right.
Oh.
You're 100% right.
So he'll just stick this out here. Yeah. Still got to be. Still got to make sure he sticks around the rings here. If he rolls out here and gives a free draw, yes, the guard's high, and yes, it is chaseable. But at this stage of the game, you don't want to be giving your opposition open chances for free draws to the paint, for sure.
No. Those are shots that you barely see missed.
Right. Yep.
Keep the weight up here too.
Yep.
So it's on the 9-5 side.
Yep. It's a nice gradual curl over there. Good job.
Nice toss. Kibo's hitting this, but it looks good.
Yep. Yeah, they'll just trade hits out here and see if they can get a couple of better outcomes going into the next 10.
Key though, you don't want the key for Kibo. That should have started the game there. He does not want to roll this at all.
Yep, I agree.
Rolling behind the center here is going to leave a chance for the force because you'll be all the way back, and you'll probably be able to chase it and get nose buried.
Yep. Yeah, and you don't want to roll out here for the same reason as Mark's.
Clean.
If that guard were a touch tighter, then it kind of becomes shooter's choice a little bit about which one you're going to make good. Right? Like if you're going to make the nose good, make the nose good. But with that guard being as high as it is, I don't believe our overhead camera is showing how high that is, but it's
It's in the 1.5 zone. I'd
yep.
say.
Yeah. So it's only about 6 feet over the hog line. So anything that's coming around it with the ice being as good as it is, you can get after it.
So this is an interesting part here too. So Mark actually wants to get quite aggressive on trying to make this roll to
Yep.
make Kibo's shot tougher, because the blank there, pretty routine. So he wants to be able to roll behind the center guard. So Kibo has to play with the weight a little bit more. It's closer on the 8-5 side of things, I'd say here.
It looks like they're getting fairly aggressive
You know
with the
what?
roll.
That is lovely.
That's unreal.
That's
Great
lovely.
shot.
That's a 4 out of 4.
Yep.
Seeing the 5 out of 4s are gone, I think.
Yep, for sure. Now you get into a risk reward position, right? Like, do you just make your draw, get your 1, or do you try to throw the board weight at it to get it gone and roll out? Right.
How many times do you see these flashed? A lot. Right.
Yeah, the tough part is, right, like they saw it on one of Wes's, and it looked like it ran a little bit straighter than they were expecting it to. So yeah, they're talking about the draw now here.
Yeah, that shot, the weight is pivotal, right? You don't have much real estate anyways.
Yep.
You throw something that curls your hair up, it just runs. Okay, so throwing the draw here, Kibo Mulima for 1. Has backing, needs to go right on Stu's face. On Cheat Stu.
Yep. See if he makes this good here.
Okay, we need a piece of the button. Or we need half a rock on the button. Are we still at 15 or not quite as fast? Yeah. Okay. Let's make it.
Stu had good insight last night that by the end of the season, with all the usage, that the button on Cheat 2 looks less like him. And come April. Draw for 1 here from Kibo Mulima.
Line's good.
Yep. Last rock in the 4th.
Off if you're heavy, Wes. You got to be off if you're heavy. Right off me, Wes.
Edge rock.
I think this is gliding pretty good.
That looks fine to me.
Yeah, they're on the yellow one now, so they can. Oh, close up on Sheets too. There we go.
Wow.
Beautiful shot.
Kibo with a truth bomb there. Off if you're heavy, Wes.
That's
a very true thing.
very insightful.
Yeah. Inspiring.
Yep, I feel inspired.
Oh, no doubt. We'll come back for some.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate, I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
Welcome to therockshop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, The Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at therockshop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. therockshop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
Okay. I assume this won't move too much. Yep.
Clean. Yep. Yep. Hard. 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 I don't know, guys. Like, I think maybe this.
And we're back here in the fifth end. Tie game 3-3 between Kean and Mulima, with Kean having the hammer playing in the fifth. Couple of shots here have gone down so far. We had a center guard and then a come around which went a little bit deep. Then Mulima tried to chase it and ended up just taking their own guard out of the way a little bit. So Kean's going to try to take advantage of this, get his second point set up, and see if he can maybe generate a fairly risk-free deuce here in 5.
100%. That was not the miss that they wanted there from Kibo Mulima's team. So
Gotta go then.
this does look pretty light, though, hey?
This does look a little bit light.
But that's okay. You get a corner.
That's fine. Yeah.
Still a low risk corner.
Still a low risk corner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a
staggered
corner.
Lovely.
There's a really interesting situation from what the numbers say. So as of now, tied with hammer playing 5, your slight favorite to win. If you only take 1, if you get forced here, your odds to win go down by a couple of %, which is an interesting position where scoring in 5 here. So if you just score 1, if you're Kean, your odds to win, at least in terms of what the overall stats say, actually get a little bit worse. So your 2 outcomes that you want here, if you're Kean, are your blank or your deuce, both of which keep your odds of winning up.
100%.
And because of that, Kibo is gonna try to do everything he can just to force to 1. If he ends up getting a steal or a blank out of it, it's not the end of the world, but he really can't give up a 2 here.
I think he's probably in blank mode, is what he's hoping for. Don't see the force coming at the moment, but never say never.
Yeah, they'll have to be precise on the hits on the wide side. They've been very precise this game so far, so I don't see that being an issue. But it's getting to roll a little bit big. Does it stick around? Nope, just barely goes.
It's gone.
So we'll probably throw the center back up, because now you're if you can get your centers out front and start controlling, if you end up just going, center peel, then you're just drawing around the corners in your last to set the force back up. So good opportunity here to make a good one.
Yeah, and there wasn't really a double peel that was easy there either.
No.
So that kind of played into this shot call that we're going to really still try to force. This is how.
West is in. Just stay with me.
Yeah, so if they can put this in a good spot, own the front.
You think Mark is going to peel it? Or is he going to ignore it? Or are you going to come around it?
Guard's fairly tight. I'd be all right with either, but a blank here is really good for Kean. So he's just going to open this up. See if he can maybe get a little bit of a less precise guard coming back at him, and then he might get aggressive. But also still early in the end. So we'll see how it shapes up.
See when they make that play. At some point, if it continues like this, Kibo will
Yep.
just come around the sacred corner, and that'll be another way to generate the force.
Yep. But happy at the moment. Both teams just trading rocks.
Just killing time.
Yeah. They're just having so much fun out there. They're just killing the time.
That's what they're doing.
Yep.
That's what they're doing.
Yeah. Let's see if they can put this guard in a good spot if this ends up. Looks like it's running a little
Looks like it's
quick.
in to me. Looks actually almost T-line.
And at this point now you want to make it as deep into the house as you can so that if the hit and roll is made, then you're behind T-line. But this is, yeah, you can, he's just calling the nose here. He's not trying to get too aggressive. Are you throwing the nose here, Greg, or are you trying to make the roll good?
I don't hate the nose at all. Maybe the next one they can do the hit and roll.
Yep.
Because if they do roll over there now, it's they're right on the T line.
Yep.
Gotta go.
Yeah, good to get 2 rocks up.
Right to it. Hard. Right to it.
It's a great sweep there.
Yeah, good sweep.
Yeah, that looked like it was going. They held that well.
So he'll nose this as well here now. I've seen this path a couple times.
Okay, West for Jay.
10, clean.
No sit.
Easy, curl.
It's a bit more weight.
Yep.
And I think he's rolling.
Out. Pretty big. Will
Yeah,
it get
that's
out?
just
It'll
a
get
lot
out.
of weight, eh?
All right. Once again, the door is open.
It's just the hospitality of Canadians.
They're just so generous.
Turn you like.
The door's always open. The kettle's always on.
Although Kean, I think, is aware that if he tries to get around the corner and he's not super precise, then he may be just getting himself set up to get forced. So he's just going to draw open here now.
The keys with this is go open, but in a position that if they ever played the come around the corner, they wouldn't be shot.
Yep. They're looking like they're working this.
This looks light.
Gotta be in, guys.
They are dragging it.
Nice sweep.
Great scrub.
Yeah, it's imperative that that rock is in. If it was not in, Kibo's coming around it.
Yep.
So Kibo's going to go now for the hit and roll. Wide hit and roll. Let's see, throwing probably a 9-ish at this as well.
Yeah,
he'd be okay with a nose too. I think the only thing he doesn't want is to roll out of play.
Yep.
Agree?
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
9-5. We're trying to roll under the guards.
Yeah, so we're 9-5. Here's the call.
Yep.
I mean, like, how bad is it if we roll out? Like, I guess take a little.
Yeah, you hear him asking the question now, how bad is it to roll out? Right. I think
bad.
Yeah.
Nose is the error here, not the really aggressive roll.
That's what I'm seeing as well, but let's see what the result looks like.
Yeah, I think we go for this pretty good.
I couldn't quite catch what they were saying. What was the consensus they made there?
I think they're going to try to get aggressive with the roll here, like making it. I couldn't quite catch it as well, but they tightened the broom up, which is indicating to me that they're going to get a little aggressive with it.
Indication from Wes is it was a little down.
Yep, but this looks close.
Stunning, just beautiful.
Yeah, it's a great shot. That's
great shot. There.
Super precise. Good team shot because you're right. They were indicating out of his hand that it was a little bit quiet and they had to call it accordingly. So great shot. Oh, look at this. We got replays.
Ah.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing.
That's pretty good. So still room here for the draw, though, for Kean to be shot stone.
Yep.
And actually in a position that is not going to be able to be removed.
Yep. If you can lock a freeze on the corner, and this is what both Kean and Mulima were seeing earlier in the end as being the risk, right? Of like if there's a rock that gets over there, then someone freezes, and then there's another freeze, and then your blank's out of play. Force risk goes higher. So now that there's a rock over there, if Marquine makes this good, you're putting Mulima in a tough spot to try to make another one back good, or else you get a pretty risk-free 2. Right?
Yep.
So good patience from both teams here.
Easy. Line's okay. Yep.
Okay, let's see.
See where this ends up. The sweepers are liking the weight.
Hard. Have to. Hard.
Really curling hard, hey?
Yeah.
Whoa.
See if they can they just open themselves up.
Yeah, so not what they wanted there.
Yep.
But I think Kibo does have to keep the shooter. I think that the blue is pushed almost is open enough for a blank attempt. I think maybe now. It's close.
Yeah, this is a spot you don't want to leave a shot for.
Quite, hey?
Yeah, you don't want to leave a shot for a blank.
No.
So you can roll under to get buried. You can roll open, and just accept the 1. But it kind of comes down to what do you want Mark to throw in his last here. If you want him to throw the draw, then you probably are trying to get a little bit low, and get under the guards. If you want him to throw the hit, then you might try to play the roll and get open. But a couple good options here.
I think he indicated control is the way they were throwing.
Yep.
Thinking we can just roll the center. Yeah. Yeah, I like that too. I like 9-5. 9-5. Yeah, that
more on
looks
the
good.
9-5 side, so
Even if we roll this out.
a little bit more weight.
Yep. Yep, for sure. Yeah, the good thing here.
Yes.
Yeah, the good thing here for Mulima, right? Like you can. This is as opposed to the last one, right? This one, if he rolls out, that blue rock is still not chaseable for a blank. So the only place you really can't do is nose, because that leaves the.
This looks on the. Okay.
Yeah. So.
I think it's there. In turn blank.
Yep.
Thin. I don't know if he's gonna play it. Get the slash double roll the shooter.
I don't know how much air you have.
It's pretty thin though, hey?
I'm talking about your
It's a quarter
it's-
rock.
I mean,
might even be thinner than a quarter,
as long
but
as you make contact, keep the hammer.
It's pretty thin.
Yes. It's a quarter
like
to an eighth.
Right. Kind of wait.
yeah, he's just indicating for the nose. Take his 1 and go on.
Yeah, you could, if you wanted to here too, you could just draw. That's
Yep.
Another thing that you could do.
Yep.
So, no
I think-
hit for 1 here. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I think I like the hit in this in the situation opposed to the draw. Your good outcomes go up. I think if you throw the hit, if you end up just giving up 1, that's not the end of the world. But
Exactly.
Whoa. Clean.
They like it. I'm hearing clean.
yep. Good rock.
Shot.
Made it for 1, so we're going into the 5th end here now. Kean up 4-3 with Mulima having the hammer in 6. And we will be back in a couple of minutes.
We are here at the RBC Bloor West Village branch, and I'm here with 2 of their best mortgage brokers, Keith Joel and Dave Thompson. RBC has been an amazing sponsor of my curling season for about 10 years. And Keith, why is it so important to be involved in the community and sponsor youth sports?
First of all, Stuart, it's been a fantastic 10 years. I'm so happy to be involved, and so is RBC. We enjoy being out there, meeting all the curlers, and having a lot of fun along the way. So thanks for that.
I just want to say I'm with you. I'm a big supporter of the community, and I just want to let everyone know all my mortgages with RBC, all my accounts are with RBC. It's an amazing bank. These are great mortgage brokers. So look, go to rbc.com and come into the Bloor West Village branch and visit these great guys.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Hey, all you curling fans sitting at home watching the Stu Sells Toronto Tankard here at StuCurls.com. Look, High Park's just down the road. We're here in the Junction. If you bring the map card with you, come to Caribou Gifts and start your Christmas shopping early and get some great gifts for the family.
Tight.
2, 2.5.
Line's good.
3.
Line's great. Doesn't need to curl.
Alrighty, and we are back here now in the 6th end of Team Mark Kean versus Team Kibo Mulima. Greg Smith and Carter Small here on the cast having a great time with a empty glass of wine in front of us. Anyways, we're looking here at a great setup. This is starting ideal. 3, 4 out of 4s to start the end. We're gonna see a good end to curling here, Greg.
Yeah, I fully agree. This is it's going to be an interesting end here. We got some good execution, good spots. Kibo is really gunning for 2, but he also is going to be satisfied with 1.
Yeah.
The prerequisite of that is he would like to then force 1 in the following end. So going to go out for 2. Needs to make sure he scores here.
Yep. For those watching that may not be as familiar with how skips make some decisions on the strategy side, a good way to think about it is from an end perspective. What's your desired outcome, your acceptable outcome, and your unacceptable outcome? And so for Kean here, he's happy being up 1 without. He's happy to give Kibo 1. He's happy to see a blank go up on the boards, but he really doesn't want to give up a 2.
I think he might be happy to steal too.
Might be happy to steal too. You're pretty frequently happy to steal. And as a result, you see this double center guard go up. Whereas if if there was a different acceptable outcome, right, like we saw going back in 5, there's a reason they chased on the second lead rock as opposed to throwing up another center. So just for those at home, that's an interesting way to see it. We're going to see some rocks in play this end for sure.
No doubt.
Take a look. No bounce.
This has got to sit down on him, curl and grind a bit.
Good shot.
Yeah, it's a good result. Good result.
Just overswept an inch.
Yeah, five good rocks to start the end.
It's the point in the game where the ice might be coming down here too.
Yep.
Nice.
So. Yeah. We were seeing that this week. It was in the 6th, later into the 6th end is when we were seeing the ice come down a little bit in terms of speed. Yep.
If you heard that, we're okay. Something fell. Don't know what it was. It wasn't us.
Just a freeze, no bounce.
Trying to get a hair low here.
Yep.
Still decent.
Yeah, no, that's a good result. One of the really important things about these angles early in the end is you want to think about what rocks are loose, what rocks can go, and that yellow rock went from a place of being kind of on the corner, was going to be a little bit tough to remove. Now there's got virtually nothing behind it. That yellow rock can go. So no, good change of the angles there. So Mark is calling to change them back, see if we can get another yellow in there that's fairly secured.
That's right.
Similar. Where? There right now. Hey, off then.
This looks like it's a touch on the heavier side.
T-line. Straight. Go down.
See if this rolls to a good spot. Okay. So that blue rock that they just kissed off of now is going to have a difficult time going anywhere.
Yep.
Yep. But interesting position here for Mulima now. What are you seeing here, Greg?
I like that call there. He's kind of looking at that little freeze, create a little pocket. No need to hit.
Yeah.
I like no need to hit. I don't like that.
Right now, like this is the rock that he's just kind of tapping and staying there.
So if we do this, but he can.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Like I was thinking field, but then
I think they can just unlock the yellow and stay nose frozen or hair low.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm seeing.
Like Josh isn't wrong. If we were to,
I don't think you want to hit to roll.
He doesn't have a run because
to the T line or almost behind it.
Yep.
So I don't really like that one.
This is one of those situations as well that if you recall back in the third end, that the center guards weren't perfectly on the center and aligned. If that top guard were over 6 inches, he might be looking at something different given the opportunities to run it back in or hit and roll on or otherwise, right? But because those the run back opportunities are going to be coming more off of your corner guards here than your center guards, you're trying to make sure that you have some rocks in here that are fairly secured to make your target a little bit bigger.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, locking on top of the yellow, locking on top of your blue, both look pretty good. Looks like you might be calling the hit and roll here as well, just to kind of shore up, to kind of secure the rock that is Stu's hat at the moment.
I guess also what Kia was thinking here too is if, later in the end, if I don't do it, Mark will.
Yeah.
Mark will roll off his own and get behind there.
Yeah.
I think the only thing they can't do is nose.
Girl.
Instead of double back. Pretty gimme one. Ah, that happened.
That happened. But even if you're
not going to do it yet.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to do it yet. If they were to play the double back to try to get rid of 2 of the blues,
Little taps, okay, guys.
you have 2 rocks that are kind of open on the left. You might leave another double again, but
it's early to do that, but now it's almost admissible.
Yeah.
It becomes time to do it if you had to.
Yep. So it looks like they're going to play just
what Kibo was looking at on his.
Yep. Just that draw to secure another yellow rock in there.
Easy.
Cannot be.
This looks like it's a little bit heavy.
We're way out there.
I would say cannot be wide and heavy.
They're going to look at a plan B here, I think. See if they can chip off the blue and squeeze under.
Ah, that was cute.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Very good plan B there from Mark Kean.
Yep, for sure. Good communication on the weight from the sweepers to allow them to make the adjustment. And actually, importantly, that blue is now you're able to roll underneath everything again off that wide blue, which is may come into play here later on.
You like just trying to nose the yellow with board here?
I don't think so. I think you're kind of happy with your angles at the top of the 4 you would never want to be wide and lose your second blue, right? Like those two blue rocks at the top of the 4 are so lined up perfect, right? Like if you think about what
I mean, you do. I mean, if you do move it over here, you do give it access through the hole that you can use it to get the back yellow.
Yeah.
Right.
Or we're throwing back line as a tight guard and rolling in.
So what do you like here?
I don't mind even the call that he looked at earlier, or you could play an intern soft weight just to kick the yellow left, right off. So your top blue that's on the center line, and then roll into the corner off the side.
I think the blues are frozen, though. I don't know if you can. It'll be.
But it just kicks it enough, gives you access to the back yellow, gets the side yellow squirted over, and then you now have 4 rocks in the rings. That, if you're Kean here, you got to be really careful not to give up a shot for 3 or 4 at the end of this end.
Yeah, I think if I was Kibo, I might want to be putting another one in the rings.
I like board. Because you're hitting a rock.
Yeah, they're gonna choose to open this up here. See if they get the single peel. So that's
not what you wanted.
Interesting, but it's not the end of the world. You're right.
No. The doors, though, those doors.
The doors. We need a door technician, a doorologist.
Doorologist.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now here, like if Kean just locks a yellow rock in a good spot here now.
Maybe he guards.
Is he guarding on this line? He might be guarding on this line.
If you are, I mean, there's no shot for 2 right now. The force is locked up.
Yep. If they make this, I thought they were calling to play the lock everything on, get an angle to the blue that's shot.
Just get an inch low on this top yellow.
No, stay on the high side of the second yellow, so that you can angle it onto the blue.
He's getting an inch low.
Yeah.
Now.
Interesting little connect 4 situation here on the top of the house.
Now this is where you know your angles. That back blue will drag to the left. It might. The question is, will it go all the way back to nose of that? That's the question.
Yep.
Yeah, that also gets all these.
Yeah, the difficulty is, as of now, that rock that they just put in the top 8 foot is in a spot that can be used to get rid of both the blues, right, and then end up with a force out of this end.
I don't know if I like running the yellow.
I don't know if I like running the yellow either, but it looks like this could be.
Are we gonna see a backswing?
Could get an okay outcome.
I want to see a backswing from Wes.
We may see a backswing.
Don't let me down, Wes. Oh.
We
didn't see it.
I think we speak for everyone when we're disappointed.
Yes, yes.
It's not.
That's not good at all.
Not quite what he wanted.
Sorry, Wes. I love you, but
Didn't have a backswing.
yeah, should have thrown a backswing. Okay, well,
So what do you have? I guess
you just knows it.
Yeah, you've got every option available to you now if you're Kean because of those angles that you set up, right? Like none of your yellow rocks can go anywhere, which is like making those freezes good, being precise with the weight, knowing your plan Bs, put them in this position. So
That plan B from earlier on second stones was very key.
yeah, so let's see what they're looking at here. They want to keep these angles. What you're wanting to do here, if you're Kean, is to make sure that you have a shot on your next one to really put the pressure on, right? Get a rock either on the pin.
Tap it or promote it there.
Exactly, right? You want to make sure that you have that available to you on your next shot. You don't need to be there right now because if you get that,
he's throwing a bit of weight.
I think he's throwing a bit of weight. Get that blue rock gone, and leave rocks around the middle that can't be easily drawn around.
does he remove any of his on this? Because it looks like one
Yeah.
go, unless you get really cross face of this a bit.
Yeah, it looks like it.
They move around.
This is also the ice if you wanted to throw a shade less weight and try to get low, just a inch or a half inch low on this rock. But if he keeps the weight up here to try to get high, I think he loses that rock that's in the top 4.
Might spin back to the back 4 off the other one.
Yeah, it's gonna gear off the back of that rock next to it and spin
It's
back.
close on like a 10, I'd say.
Yeah, they're
9.5.
probably doing what you were saying, Greg, which is trying to get a touch on the low side and just miss everything in the back. Yep. Beauty.
Ah, that's lovely.
Great shot.
That's just, it's half a Christmas tree there.
That is half a Christmas tree.
Kibo is going to be incredibly hard pressed to score this end. He's going to need a run double, run triple, something here. And then hope, yeah, there's not a lot of great options.
So you need to.
I don't think I see a run triple anyways. I think I only see 2 going. If you plant it there.
Yeah, this is a tricky spot. And the difficulty here, this is trying to give yourself something on your last, right? He's not necessarily using this shot to try to set up a 2 or anything along those lines. He's just trying to make sure that he has a shot on his last to get 1. So
Key here he needs to be mindful of. He said a hair high. 2 hairs high is probably worst case.
Yep.
You cannot run it into the top right, as only 1 will go, and you will still not have access. So this needs to be really close, just an inch high, or even nose get you something okay.
Yep. Let's see.
I think it's gonna do what we fear. It's not gonna be good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
So yeah, as of now, Mulima just has sort of the around the horn and the left ones to get up and sit shot. So this is what we were talking about in the last. Kean now has an opportunity to make a tap right to the pin or right to the side of the pin that isn't accessible. So
I look at this in the lens of he doesn't have anything right now.
he has the triple on the left to sit shot.
But sorry, I mean he was looking at the straight tap on the one on center line.
Yep.
You miss that, then you're giving him a shot.
Yep.
So doing something with the left hand side.
Yep.
It's probably your safest way to leave him a very tough shot. I think it's just top 12 there, hey?
Yeah, it's top 12's good. Even Lockhart in that pocket's good. Anywhere on that line in the top of the house is a good spot. You just want to take that away.
100%.
Right here's good. I think so. You guys like that?
Yeah, this end has changed very quick.
Yep.
Didn't have this didn't have this lined up.
Yep.
This has been
No, this was a very precisely played end by Kean.
all right. You like that? I was thinking a hair more, like here. Okay. You good with that? Yeah.
All right, let's see if he can put this rock in a good spot, or if he's going to leave a shot for Mulima here to get himself back into the send.
Yep, exactly. Yep, it's not too heavy or something like that.
Okay, Marquis.
See if you can put the out turn draw in a good spot to take that shot away.
Easy.
Calling full 4 at a hand.
We need to curl. Curl.
That looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Curl. Hard, Sven. Curl.
It's fine.
Yep. Good.
Okay, how do you score? Well, sometimes you might not. Actually, there might be a triple there. He might have set up a triple. You go into the shooter for one. I think it's there, hey?
Sorry. Sorry.
Centimeter high.
Centimeter high, I think you spin up.
I probably do, hey?
Spin up. You might only give up one, which in this, looking at this point of the end is okay. Like you kind of got to look at what your options are. If you don't have a shot for one that's reasonable, you got to look at what limits the damage here. So even just the nose triple may be your best outcome, just to give up your one. And
it's close on getting one if you were dead nose, hey?
yeah, and we've seen a couple times as well this this event that the rocks can on occasion spring forward a little bit on contact when the weight is quite a bit up. So he may be able to use that to his advantage, hit this real hard on the nose, get 3 going, and see if he can maybe get a touch of a spring forward to sit shot.
Yeah, I do agree, though. There's 3/4 probably rolls up, and you probably give up seal 2, hey?
Yeah, you got to kind of, there's an in-between there that gives up the steal of 2. There's either side of it gives up 1, but is there anything more fun here, Greg, that gets your 1?
Well, not fun. I mean, it's stressful, but I guess you could play that.
Got a long out-turn tap.
Yeah, or the wide, take off the sheet and throw hack.
That could be fun.
Slice it in.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's it.
Okay. This is
a big shot here for Mulima.
Biggest shot of the game.
Yep. He's got to make sure he doesn't get. He's got to make sure he's in the right headspace to throw this. You don't want to make a rough throw of the game here on it. Alrighty, pretty critical shot. Yeah, really important just to take a second there and get your head in the right spot.
No doubt.
Get your head in the game, as my good friend Troy would say.
Turn the out-turn at this.
Okay, it's 2 for sure.
Didn't have that as a way to give up 2. But that worked.
All right. Well, we'll go into end 7 here shortly with Kean up 6-3 without the hammer, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
The 2025-2026 Grand Slam of Curling schedule is out, with big events happening all over Canada, like the Masters heading to London in September, the Tour Challenge from Nisku this October, the Canadian Open from Saskatoon in December, and the Players' Championship from Steinbeck coming in January. Early bird weekend and full event passes on sale now at gsocktickets.com. Let's rock.
More. A little bit early.
To it. A lot of weight.
Okay, well, to it's fine. Yep. Well,
back
there. Yep.
T.
Yep, the line.
Back 4.
Right to it. Well, yep. Never off. Okay, good. 3. We're just losing it a bit.
Yeah.
You can feel it getting stickier under your foot. Like my grippers are catching now.
Yeah. We're just losing it a bit. I took tighter ice on that one.
Line's good.
I do
Maybe a
think
little
the line
light.
curls more. Yeah. Well, that's why.
Tight 3.
Wes is in.
That's why I asked if you guys wanted. It worked.
Want to be just out.
If it's not in, sweep it.
Just out, Wes.
We are back, and we're ready. We now have
Back end ready. Back end hydrated.
Yeah, we are now getting hydrators.
Where do you like it?
Yeah, we have wine and beer.
No.
Ready for a great end to curling. Yeah. So what are you seeing in terms of the approach to the end here, Greg?
I almost just missed my mouth.
I don't hate
Not a good approach to hydration.
I don't think so.
No.
Pretty obvious here. I think is Kibo is going all in to keep his hopes alive here. Got to generate at least 2. So he's going very hard for 2 or 3. Kean, he's going to be okay with the force. He's going to be okay with the steal. He's even going to be okay with giving up 2. I think he's going to be fine with that too. So really, there's only 2 good options this end for Kibo. And it's not good when one of your good options is the opposition's good option too. When they're okay with you giving up 2 and you're okay with getting 2. Yeah.
These ends are always really interesting because your attempt to get 3 can often sabotage your attempt to get 2.
Oh, yeah.
And so it'll be interesting to see how Kibo plays this to try to set himself up for a 3. So here you actually see, interestingly, right, like this would be a deviation from how some people would play this, right? So you have 3 kind of calls here. You can draw around the corner. You could try to play a soft weight shot to tap some rocks behind the tee line to then use later in the end, or you can try to get a couple rocks moving here. And so they're electing to get a couple rocks moving, which is
not the common call.
Not the common call, but also is the call like I was mentioning earlier, which they made that really well. But this is the type of call that is pretty good to get your 2. Reduces your chance a little bit of getting 3, but not by much, but drastically reduces your chances of giving up 1 or anything along those lines, right?
Exactly.
So all the fun game odds.
I like it.
So you see Kean here now is electing to try to get rid of the corner guards here when you're trying to get your 2, trying to get your 3, making sure that you have rocks out front is critical. So Kean is, even though he's got a rock that's available in the 8-foot by itself, he knows that the rocks are a little bit more dangerous for these guards here.
Lovely shot.
That's a beautiful shot. Yep. Yep. No, great outcome.
Gonna put the guard back here in the 3 zone.
Yep.
I changed my mind halfway down.
Gotta say it, all the people on this ice are beauties. They're all good
Great
guys.
people.
Kibo was smiling there, down 3. I'm like, God love you.
Yep.
Wouldn't be me, but he's in a good mood. He's a great guy. It looks like there was a pick there on Ed's rock. He's kind of playing with the handle, trying to get what was under it out.
Looks like it's not running.
He had to give it a big shove.
Yeah, looks like it's not running too bad though.
Can we get a replay on that? Can we request replays?
I don't know how much power we have. If they do end up playing a replay, I think our egos are going to go a little bit through the roof. Yeah, I think the people that are going to watch the 9 o'clock draw may get some interesting requests.
Fair enough.
But here's just unfortunate with the pick there. It ended up getting an outcome
Good
that's
shot. Yeah.
not bad. That Blue Rocks, it is able to go, but at the end of the day, you're trying to make your opponent's shots harder and your shots easier, and by putting that dead frozen, it makes getting rid of both of them pretty difficult.
I like control. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you can remove both that easy. So
They're
Control,
ever
control.
so slightly angled towards the boards,
Which is good.
which is going to make them a little bit easier to go. If that rock is on the same side or the same amount away from center, but just inverse, given where the hacks are that you're coming from, it would have been really difficult to remove.
Right to it.
But they didn't throw a lot of weight at this, so they were just trying
call
to
it 10, yeah.
they
Just
were
nose
just
it
trying to
back.
nose, make sure that similar to how we were talking about in 6, right? Like what rocks are loose and what rocks aren't. That blue rock now, yes, it's a blue rock for Kibo that's in the rings, but it could very quickly be out of the rings, as opposed to that yellow rock that's in front of it.
He peels. Then we do this. I don't mind that. And then he's coming off. Like,
I mean, do you hate trying to tap that?
I don't mind this now.
Like just throw back 8. But no, I'll probably throw back.
You'd probably
12.
rather try to just draw wrap everything as opposed to tapping it, right? Because your blue rock that's going to sit in the top of the 12 is going to be 5th shot.
Yeah, but it might have an angle going into the other two. Just hit it a hair, like hit it a little tiny bit high.
Yeah.
So they can't remove both. You tapped yours up for shot almost. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I see what you're saying. I think this again is that difference between like your 2 and your 3. Because right now they're going to try to
This
get
puts the steel in there, though.
this puts the steel in, but it also keeps your chances for 3 a little bit higher. If they can put this in a good spot, sit 2nd or 3rd shot in the back of the 8-foot buried, you're asking. You're going to need some kind of imprecision here at a Kean to be able to generate your 3. And this is going to ask them to try to make some really high precision shots, which always gives you a decent chance.
Sliding pretty good.
Yeah, that's a great result.
No.
It's still a good result. Like that's.
Is it? Where is it to?
Like your full 12, but your double.
Oh, I can't even see it. Oh,
Yeah.
I can look. I can actually look out the glass too if I want. Right?
Yeah.
It's an
Yeah.
option.
It's always good to have good options.
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have preferred if that would have been touching any piece of the 8-foot, but at the end of the day,
Counting the one on the left, though, yeah. I can't really quite see it.
no, it's
the
currently
front.
fifth shot. Oh, the one all the way on the left.
If the 8 out counts that.
I think it outcounts
Okay,
that. Yeah.
well, yeah, it still works.
That's real good.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do this. You want
Yeah, the interesting outcome that could come here is if they're electing to hit this now, you could get into a situation where there's actually 2 sets of staggers at the top of the house that's going to let Kibo get around both of them, right? And
At some point, he'll have to hit him to bring that back into play. But
That's not the worst.
it doesn't need to yet.
yeah, it doesn't need to yet. And he still has enough rocks left that he can sink 3 around and get his 3 without having to bring the back one into play. But you're right, if that gets any tighter, it'll be a tricky spot.
So I think he wants to lie 4, though. I think, yeah, I like this from Mark.
Yeah.
It's just to do. I mean,
Because then
double
by
and then
rolling
go
in,
there.
you're going to stop him from coming around at all.
Yeah, I think if you try to play this, I think you want to get into the side of that 2nd yellow and actually move it, right? You don't want to keep that stagger the way it is on the right-hand side. You
Yeah,
could
if you can move it half a rock.
Yeah, exactly. And then get all of them lined up straight back. That'd be ideal. By doing that, you may leave a pocket for Kibo to call a draw into at the top, but you're going to have that right rock to get sent into it. Anyways, let's see the outcome on this. We've seen this path a couple times, so he just threw
curl
here.
here, I
Nice
think.
gradual curl. When you have a good outcome that is the repeat of the shot you just played, it's always a good thing to look at.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Fight the back four.
So now Kibo is going to be coming around
Yep.
this again. I would say now it's imperative that this is shot.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
The interesting thing, there's a quad at the top.
There's a quad over on Yamaguchi.
There's a quad on sheet 3 as well.
Yeah.
But right now, the way those yellows are lined up, you can get rid of all 4 of them.
I'd love to throw that. It'd be fun.
That would be fun.
This looks light.
If you're light, go here. You gotta go for line. Hard line. Hard line.
You're just listening to them navigate the weight in the line on this.
Hard line. Hard, Ed. You got it. Hard. Hard. Hey, back forward.
Yep, it's a beauty.
Oh, he just got by it, hey?
Yep, gorgeous.
Wow. Lovely shot. Great sweep.
So now Kean is being asked to make some precise shots to not give up his 2 or his 3. He may look at actually getting.
I think
Yeah.
he might just draw, hey?
Yep.
Because again, with that back one, not out counting the top ones there, getting another one in there.
Yeah, if you can
It's
get
gonna hurt him.
a rock in there that doesn't turn that quad into a quint, you're pretty happy.
That's the quote of the week. Quad into the
I
quint.
don't think I've said.
Have you ever said that before?
I don't think so, actually.
Wow.
And
You're
it's
28 years of age saying something. the
Not a
first
lot of
time.
things I haven't said before.
That's true. I know. That's true for me.
Yeah, but they're looking at an option here, which is interesting too on the risk management side of things, right? Like
tap things around.
Kean's okay giving up, given the way that this stagger is and the way that this end's shaped up. I think Kean is okay to give up a 2, give himself a precise shot on the next that if he makes it, it's a force or a steal. But on this shot, if you just get yourself opened up to make the double at the back, de-risk a little bit, you're also happy. So
He's splitting the top yellow.
Yeah.
Rolling the shooter, so then 3 of them are in the line. Each of them are going to be accessible to
Yep.
run back in. I'd say Kibo then will have to freeze a pocket if there is one.
yeah, this is in the controlling the control zone playbook, where in
It's a
this
great
end
playbook.
at the moment, the control zone is everything from the top 8 to the top 12. And right now, those 2 rocks that are the yellow rocks that are guarding the 2 blues behind it are just not at Kean's advantage. So he's going to try to shimmy them around to get an advantage out front.
So this is probably like a back 8.
Yeah, probably a
12.
back 8 or a back. You can be fairly aggressive on the weight here. I think, like, even if you pick your back one and roll sideways.
Pretty close.
If you pick your back one and roll sideways, you're good.
Pretty
Top one and roll sideways, you're good. Yep, great. Great result.
Yeah, nice shot. Well, gets interesting. You can freeze over there now.
You can freeze over there now.
I think he might have pushed it a bit far. Because if you freeze over there now and you don't connect on the run back, it is an open draw for 3.
Yeah, I think we gotta let him. 'Cause he said we rolled.
It's a short run back, however.
Yeah.
Depends where they go. They're drawn behind a cannon, which is always a little bit spooky, right? Because you don't even, again, if
You gotta get
Kean,
right to nose of it, hey?
yeah,
nose on the-
freeze so that everything kind of lines itself up. The 4 rocks on the left all make a straight line. Yep. But Kibo's
I like that quote. I like the cannon quote. That's a good one.
yeah, he's had his draw weight pretty solidly this game. I'm expecting pretty high chance this gets made pretty good. Yep. And this is what we were looking at, right? Like either way on the next, Mark's going to have to make something precise to not give up a 3. If this is made well, and that's what Kibo was playing for the whole end, trying to get rocks around into the back of the house, try to play the risk game. Really interesting end.
It certainly is. How much of a line there is on those 3 on the right is not something you see all the time in curling.
Nope. And yeah, if we think back a couple of rocks ago, how those rocks got there, right? The first one to get them lined up good was perfect, but then you kind of wanted to separate everything out on the second one a little bit so that you could use those rocks to something a little bit other than hopefully they draw around it, right? But now that yeah, this got to be very precise.
If just to play it back, if Mark's rock is wide open in that middle there on the split attempt, this shot is not being played by Kibo. He's probably playing
Correct,
a
yeah,
roll
yeah.
of some sort.
Yep.
Or freeze. So this is
Sweeping like they're light.
Hard, you got it.
Yeah.
They're moving it though.
It looks pretty close.
Yeah. Oh, we got a close up here, Greg.
Ah.
Okay, so we could demand replays, but they might not listen. And we may be able to ask for some impromptu close-ups.
No, yeah, but not on us. Not on us.
Not on us,
I
unfortunately.
accidentally put sunscreen on instead of moisturizer.
Yeah.
That happened today.
Anyways, so
Just
So-
Sean O'Leary's getting a giggle out of this.
yeah, so like this is a short run, but it's a precise run for Kean, right? And if he makes it, he still gives Kibo a good shot for his 2. If he misses it, it's a 3, which is what Kibo is playing for. So no, great draw there by Kibo.
And because of the angles of those two frozen, if you were to hit the yellows, I mean, that might be something you think of, but if you were to hit the yellows on the center line side, it actually brings the second yellow left.
Yep.
Therefore, not touching that. So this is why this is the only call, I would say.
Yep. Yep. Great result.
Did he get shot out of that?
Looks like that's shot rock as well,
So it's a
which
little
is
tricky
great.
little-
Great to put a little bit of pressure on. You're gonna have to see a soft weight. Ooh, look at the close up.
Could throw basically a back 4 draw, tap it an inch.
You got to throw a little more than back 4, I think, to miss the top one.
Yeah, you might need back 8, back 12.
Yep. Yep. Great shot by Marquis. Looks like his broom here is icing for what would be like maybe a 12-second hit or something like that, or a hack waiter. Yep. So it's precise, but it's definitely there for his 2 to have a 1-point game.
So I just threw 15-2 with a sweep. So I think we're kind of 13-ish. High 12 would be really good.
So the numbers they're talking about here in terms of the high 12 or 13 would be what most people refer to as a hack weight hit. So that's this rock should, when it makes contact on the nose, just be enough weight to push that to the hack.
Easy, clean.
Clean is something you really like to hear, isn't it?
It's a pretty great word,
but
this is less close to clean. And I think they're still close.
Lost it.
No, great.
Oh no, he got it. Oh,
Great shot. Yep. Great shot there by
Just
Kibo
got
Mulima.
by, hey?
Yeah, great sweep. Really good sweep. Good heads up on the brusher to hear the clean and then the panic hard and get at it pretty quick. So great shot by Kibo Mulima. We got a 1-point game going into 8. Kean up 6-5 with Hammer playing 8, and we'll see you back here in a couple minutes.
100%.
I think we go tight one first.
Curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
On that. Okay.
Nice shot.
Yeah, I'll similar without net, I think. Or slightly.
Nice.
Whoa!
Alrighty. Here we are. Freshly hydrated.
On its own.
Yes, we are.
All right. So here we are in the in the eighth end here after a beautiful shot to get us to Kibo Mulima is going to be down one without the hammer here playing 8. So a bit of a tough spot, but not out of the realm of doable, like Greg.
No, not out of the realm. I
Like right on top.
don't know. Well, they didn't really panic about carving it to the center line. So I would have.
Wait.
I think they can take this.
Yeah.
They are.
You're kind of playing a little bit with fire, right? Like the teams now are getting so good at the double peels that you kind of want to stack them on the center line. But at the same time, if they're not stacked and you can get access to that second one, then you're also using that control on the control zone playbook, which is
Great book.
Great book.
Great book. If you haven't bought it, I think you should.
Yeah.
Don't know where you can buy it, but you should buy it. It looks a little hot. I think this path actually may be a hair straight. That's how I feel about this path.
Yeah. They're looking at playing the tick here, eh? So
Wow, it's beautiful.
yeah, great shot there.
Great shot there by Spencer Dunlop.
Yeah. And that's the other element there. The no tick rule became very important in making sure that you can get rocks in play to set up your ends without hammer, and just by being that little bit imprecise sets up the opportunity to make that shot really good, and he did. So beautiful shot.
I think we were a little tighter than spot.
One. Josh is in. Josh is in.
So this is an underrated difficult shot in curling, the one guard.
Oh, so tough.
The one guard is so important if you can make it good. But you're always fighting with fire.
This path got to be straight, hey? We saw so
Yeah.
many things, hits, draws.
Yep.
It's not finished the way we're anticipating.
Yeah.
So there's a slight angle here for the double peel.
Yep. See if you can make this good. And with that angle, if you make this good, you're rolling over to a corner guard as well.
You don't need it though.
You don't need it,
but you can.
So it's just like a
straight peel.
Yeah, through the 3 points.
Gonna give you a little less ice. Same shot.
But that's a good result for them. You can in this position, both teams are looking to be patient, right? So Kibo,
it's a virtue, I've heard.
It is a virtue. It is a virtue. If you look at where the end's at right now, Kibo is probably happy with the amount of room that he has in the 4-foot for his last. So he can get at
Sink around that.
Yeah, he can get at the back button almost fully buried or fully buried with either turn. He's pretty happy with that result. So he's happy just to throw rocks up here, try to see if they can get a couple of half shots as opposed to make the double peels, and then make a good one on his last to put the pressure on.
He's trying the double peel again. It is straight peel's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Got to be careful. Got to be careful with the if you're super thin to get the double peel. That blue comes back in.
Yeah. 3 points. 3 points again.
Huh?
3 points again.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's now, but you give us a stagger this way, and then we get around this
No,
way.
I know.
Oh, he's trying to screw around the middle, trying to come around the top there.
Yeah, this is going to be really interesting to listen into on the patience.
Yeah, still play the out turn.
Yep, so they're going to guard one more. So this is Third's first. This is Wes's first. So when you start to think, if you're Kibo, what kind of setup you want on your last, you're happy if this is the setup that you're looking at on your last. Right?
Yeah,
Given the way the ends are going, you're pleased, and so you're happy to keep throwing them up. The risk here is that
When do you make the shot? What
Right.
time do you like? Do you like it on Kibo's first? It's probably what I'm thinking.
I like it on Kibo's first. The risk you always run is the same shot that we're talking about. Kean can make it better earlier, but Kean will always run the risk if he slides a little bit deep. He basically is giving the game away, right? So that's the little game of chicken you're playing in these ends. So those rocks are close enough together that this
Do you even
double.
need to make the double peel? Or do you just peel the one inside?
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think this is kind of shooter's preference. If he's really confident on that that ability to make, which is what it sounded like he was, like, I think this is the call.
Got to be careful about across the top and not let it straight back.
Even nutting it straight back, it's not the end of the world, right?
It's not.
You're freeing the 4 foot up for yourself, which is a convenient. Yeah, it's a good result.
Yeah.
Yeah, making sure that 4 foot open for both teams here is going to be absolutely key.
Doing a little too safe.
So he's seeing that it's now that he wants to get access into the 4 or get a rock into the 4.
I don't think you need it yet, in my opinion. I think you can throw another guard.
Yeah, right on the tee is good, but back 4 is okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, I would be patient for 1. I'd be patient for 1. If you throw splitting center,
In like a 1.5 zone.
yeah,
Double peel's really tough.
double peel's tough. You still have both turns to get to the back of the button, right? Like,
And you already said that earlier in the end, right, Carter? Like, that's probably your best chance.
Yep.
Right? Your best chance is that yellow being fully covered and you come around it.
yeah. And where their second guard ended up too, right? Like the blue rock just off the center line that landed up there increased your area that you could get at, right? Because this in turn draw, you can now get buried and make them into a precise little run. Yeah. I don't even mind right now if this locks on the corner of the yellow on the high side, like
All over the guard, yeah.
but they are slightly over curling.
Oh.
Just a little bit of just a small, very small bit of a light and overcurl.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So now
They both go.
they both go. Your shooter gets out of the way.
Kibo has to come around it, I'd say, and probably
Yep.
try to go back 8.
Yep.
Mark tries the run.
Yeah. Or he locks. Either way.
Tap his own too.
Yeah.
You do not want this jammed. Worked out great.
That's pretty good.
Shot, Brady.
Great shot. So you need, if you're Kibo, after you throw your last, you kind of want one rock in the back of the 4 foot and one rock on the top of the 8 foot. And
I think you go around it. I think that's the only call.
do you wrap first or do you try to nose freeze?
I think you wrap. 'Cause then
Probably
if
wrap
they-
first, eh?
If they make the run on the nose, then you can freeze it.
Yeah. This is that game of chicken that Kibo's talking to. You can guard.
I think it's.
I don't think
too
you
late.
can guard now, but
Because you come around.
Yep.
Even if he doesn't want to play the run on his last to win.
Yep.
He literally might have to only move the rock 2 inches on a tap.
Yep.
You know, like there's not a lot of real estate.
Yep.
He's coming around the corner. I don't.
So he'll be able to get second shot on the side.
I don't really like this. You're hoping for a rollout then from Mark.
Well, Mark doesn't have to do anything. Mark is. Well, yeah, sorry, on Mark's second one.
Correct.
Yep.
Which
So
chances
Kibo
of that is,
draws.
like, very slim.
So he draws to the side. What this also does is it gives Mark a 0 risk draw to the side of the 8 to get his draw weight on his first.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if he goes over to the right side, Mark can call a corner freeze to sit 2, but just get that feel for his draw weight on the first one with the ice slowing down, straightening up a little bit to make a higher percentage of his make on his second. But we'll see what the result of this is.
Not my first call, I don't think. Hey.
Yeah, we'll see how it turns out. Because at the end of the day, a lot of the times the right shot is just the shot you're going to make. So it looks like it's got to curl a little bit.
I just think you're forcing Mark into an easier shot twice. That's just my opinion. Don't know who's asked for, but I'm giving it.
But that's a great execution
shot.
of that.
Great shot.
Right? So
Mark can go in a lot of places right now that are good.
Yep. And he's got, like we were talking about this earlier, right? You don't want to give your opposing skip an absolutely risk-free draw to a 4 foot weight very often, right? Because you would know as a skip you like getting that feel down the more reps you get into it. So
Do you ever?
yeah. So if he drew around the rock in the top 4, even if he wasn't shot, but he was just
You didn't
second
need to be
shot, right?
Yeah, you just had to be behind it.
Right. Mark is either going to have to play the run or try to make the draw better, but stay above tee. So he's probably trying to throw the run.
If you're not nuts, then you
Yeah.
freeze, and Mark's degree of difficulty changes.
Yep. And you're playing down the path that you just played. You know the feel, you know the speed, you know everything. So now you're the one that's throwing back-to-back draws, right?
Mark's toughest shot to win this game will be an open hit.
Yep. Yep.
Kibo might have to make a double lie too if that was the intent.
Yeah,
Or he might have to come around this again and try to go back 4.
Yeah. Kibo's playing for Mark to have a short run for the win and miss it, but also I guess by putting the rock over on the side, that's against the loss as opposed to against the tie. Right. Okay, so just didn't get the curl that they wanted to. Wanted that to curl about 6 inches more and just sit a couple feet higher, but it's in a spot where it's a pretty good result. Like there's no double off the yellows.
We're still going to hit and roll here, which surprises me quite a lot.
Yeah, let's listen to see if we can hear what they're chatting about.
I think you play like just the slip double. You're probably, and then he's hitting in this spot.
No, we want to stick the shooter though. Like
They're looking at the thin double.
I don't think this is necessarily much easier than this. So I like going for this.
You still like draw back button, right, Greg?
Yeah.
That's my shot
If we
right
can
now.
roll a little bit there, that's perfect.
Yeah. Like,
I think back
Yeah,
button,
yeah.
angle
I
freeze the
think
one
it's
on the right,
easiest with peel.
just enough to be shot.
Like, I like firm.
But I think the drawback button is the call.
Angle freeze, the one on the right, just leaves a nose blast, right?
Yeah, I thought the corner was over more, but you're right.
It's interesting. The only shot I'm seeing is even if you're
Back of
half buried,
Stu's
right?
face. The bottom is Stu's face.
Full buried's fine, but if you tuck a piece, just make it hard to look at. Sit shot. But let's see what this result is. So they're working to get the hit and roll into a good spot. Sit shot.
Hit and roll is such a tough thing. We watched this entire game. How tricky it is
This
to make.
this path in particular, This path is a little bit straighter than what we've seen in other areas of the sheet.
Is he playing the?
He's playing the double.
The double.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is the other element of it. I think Kibo has wanted Mark throwing against the loss on his last, which is it definitely comes into play. Right. So Mark will have basically a free draw to the 4-foot for the win if this is made.
Or down to the back in there if he chooses as well.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. Yeah. And take the same path you just played. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see. He's got a good chance of making this.
He throws these well.
Yep, for sure. Those lefties, got to watch out.
Time. Too many to watch out for on the sheet.
Yeah. This game actually put the lefties in a weird position of you don't immediately know which gripper is yours.
Yeah. I'm sure that's easy for you in most games.
Every game.
It's like, that's my gripper.
All right, let's lock in here for this last rock by Kibo Mulima in the 8th end.
Must make.
Yep. A little bit aggressive on the release.
No, forget it.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right.
And we have a win here
And we have
for
a win.
Mark Kean. He will not have to throw his last. So Mark Kean will continue playing here at the Stu Sales Toronto Tankard. And I think that is the end of the road there for Kibo Mulima. Good team. Great season ahead for them, no doubt. And yeah, it was an exciting game to call. It was a pleasure calling the game with you, Carter.
Yeah, good calling with you as well, Greg. And hope we see you back here for the game later tonight at 9. Is it 9:30?
Yeah, we're commentating again. So if you enjoyed it, you can listen in again.
Live curling rocks. And this November, the best in the world are coming to Tahoe. Get your seats now at gsoctickets.com. But hurry, early bird pricing ends soon.
Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate. Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
Two bedrooms plus a den, 2-bathroom in the heart of beautiful Maple, plus 2-minute walk to the Maple GO station. Look at this.
Jenny, what the heck are we doing up here on the rooftop? I've got a 450 square foot patio off my condo unit that we can be sitting there.
Stu, we pay for this.
I know you pay for these amenities, and you know what? Yeah, we should use them because they're amazing.
Exactly, so that's why we're here.
Hey guys, Stu says invest, invest, invest. It's a perfect time to invest now. It's a buyer's market. There are a lot of great investments out there. The interest rates are moving down. We are in our listing here, which is unbelievable. There are so many rental potentials. You want a home office and you want to live above it? We've got a great retail space in the front. You want to make a funky, cool studio in the back? We've got a garage, high ceilings, really cool stuff. We've got two 3-bedroom apartments. Look at this. This kitchen is gorgeous. It's all renovated and move-in ready. We're in the Junction on Dundas. We're right beside Summerhill Market. Duh, what do you think this is gonna happen to this part of the street? A condo developer is gonna come and give you tons of money in the future and build a huge condo here. It's coming. So get into the market now. You can live here, you can work here, you can rent it all out and just collect money at home. It's a great investment. So you gotta go to StuSells.ca. You gotta see all the photos, the videos, the virtual tour, and you know what? You gotta give me Stu a call. Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
Two bedrooms plus a den, 2-bathroom in the heart of beautiful Maple, plus 2-minute walk to the Maple GO station. Look at this.
Hey, curling fans, I'm standing here in front of Sheet Stew here at the High Park Club, and I just want to let you know that I'm so excited to sponsor the sport of curling, to help curling out. So you can go to stewcurls.com, see all my events, see the Stew Sell series. But you know what? I also sell real estate as well. So you need to buy a house, list a house, condo, rental, business. Look, give me Stew.
This old Toronto home was built in 1910, and just as soon as you walk in, it shows you the sophistication, the grandeur of the home. So much so that it was in multiple movies and TV commercials because of its character, and we have 5 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Welcome to 60 Indian Grove, and I put on my smoking coat because it fits with the character of this home. This is a Georgian home built in the turn of the century with this center staircase. It actually had the stained glass window built for the home in 1911 called Sunset over High Park. And as soon as you walk in, you just feel the old charm of the wood, the hardwood floors, the detail, the elegance, the sophistication, the character of this home. It just exudes character, and it just brings you in with the warmth. Here we are in this grand living room by this beautiful fireplace. You can just imagine the Great Gatsby and the fun parties and memories they had in this room, and this room has hosted quite a few parties. Who knew after 20 years in real estate I'd have to make silly videos for Instagram and come out behind a tree?
Stu, we need to do this stuff.
Why can't I just door knock into open houses like I did in the old days?
That doesn't work anymore.
Okay, so it's because I'm sitting here behind a tree. Come use us for real estate.
Two bedrooms plus a den, 2-bathroom in the heart of beautiful Maple, plus 2-minute walk to the Maple GO station. Look at this.
Jenny, what the heck are we doing up here on the rooftop? I've got a 450 square foot patio off my condo unit that we can be sitting there.
Stu, we pay for this.
I know you pay for these amenities, and you know what? Yeah, we should use them because they're amazing.
Exactly, so that's why we're here.
Hey guys, Stu says invest, invest, invest. It's a perfect time to invest now. It's a buyer's market. There are a lot of great investments out there. The interest rates are moving down. We are in our listing here, which is unbelievable. There are so many rental potentials. You want a home office and you want to live above it? We've got a great retail space in the front. You want to make a funky, cool studio in the back? We've got a garage, high ceilings, really cool stuff. We've got two 3-bedroom apartments. Look at this. This kitchen is gorgeous. It's all renovated and move-in ready. We're in the Junction on Dundas. We're right beside Summerhill Market. Duh, what do you think this is gonna happen to this part of the street? A condo developer is gonna come and give you tons of money in the future and build a huge condo here. It's coming. So get into the market now. You can live here, you can work here, you can rent it all out and just collect money at home. It's a great investment. So you gotta go to StuSells.ca. You gotta see all the photos, the videos.